Hi everyone, doing this little video to show some of the CFLs that are in the collection, and also for the Neon Young who's put a little video up which I thought was very good, and he's obviously very keen, and I thought, well, let him see some that I've got. Initially I wasn't particularly interested in these type of lamps, but I see they come into the collection. I mainly keep to the filament lamps, the incandescent. Mind you, I've got others as well. Anyhow, for him, he's keen, and he showed me quite a few or in the other video that he put up, and he's doing well. I was quite impressed. Anyone else that I know out there, once again, hello. Alec might be looking in on this one. If he is, hello. And anyone else. As I say, this is a bit awkward because I've got nowhere to take the bulbs out to show them, but I can pick each one up or sum them up and just give a little talk. I'll show you why. If I sort of pan round, it's a little bit like a madhouse in here. I have tidied up a lot of stuff, so this little video also can show that I have been busy trying to tidy stuff up. Obviously the stuff on the wall and the stuff behind the boxes that are on the wall, I'll have to pull the boxes out to get to them, but anyhow, space is sort of limited. But at the moment we'll just concentrate on a few compacts, different types. I've got a few down there as well. There's bulbs wherever you look. It's slowly being sorted out, very slowly being sorted out. I know I'm going a bit off on things. Here we have, this will be a sodium vapour lamp or a natrium lamp. I don't know, there's a name on there. There was a name coming up somewhere. Turn it round. Probably see the name. It's Osram Vialox. It's actually made in England. This was, I think, after when the English Osram became the same as the German Osram. Now it's a natrium vapour or natrium damp. So if anything you want to look at separately, just mention it in another video that you give. It's hard to know exactly what to talk about. Well, I can talk about loads of things. I love talking. There's a few lamps in that box. You've got piles of lamps there. I did put this, I did make a photo of these for the lighting gallery. As I said in my last video, the lighting gallery is perfectly free and it's open to everyone, so you know, why not have a look at it or even join. The few more boxes there. They're American bulbs mainly in that box. Also valves, radio valves. This video's turned out to be something totally different to what I intended, but don't worry. There's a few valves there. There's a CRT, which is the cathode ray tube. We've also got a photo, what they call them, it's photo valve. It uses light. That's the one there. Anyhow, we'll get back to what we're supposed to be talking about. That is the compacts. Now we've got for all sizes. This is a compact. I won't take it out. It's a tube used to kill insects or attract the insects, and it zaps them. I'm going to make this fairly quick. Here we have one that would go into a lamp to, or what they call them, a spotlight. Compacts, another one. This is 20 watt, made in, where else, China. If you're growing plants, there's a big one. That's to grow plants under. That's a GES or Mogul base. It actually consists of 2 lamps in one. One is a bluey light and the other one is more a warm light, and the combination of those 2 lights is what they say plants like to grow, and these are normally installed in a reflector. Have I got any info on it? They call it a Maxi Bright, 125 watt. There we are. So that is a big one. You get an idea of the size from my hand, so it's quite big. Let's see what else we've got. Anyhow, looking into the box with all the compacts in there, we've got another one here which I picked up at a local boot sale. There was a lamp shop closing down near where I live, and they were selling off a lot of stuff, and mainly incandescent lamps, not old ones, not particularly exciting ones, but I had a little look, and he had 2 of these. These are 110 volt, which I use in one of my lamps downstairs in the front room. There was 2 of them, so I grabbed them. They were quite cheap. I can't remember what they cost. That'll give you an idea of the size. I've got my hand there. It's a medium screw or Edison screw base. Let's have a look over here. We've got another one which they call a green lamp. This is probably a plant grow lamp as well. Not quite as large as that other one I had. There's the detail of it. As far as I know, these are all workers. Got little ball ones. This has come from, as you can see, a local IKEA store. All the various safety marks and that. CE, that's the European community. They're 11 watt. This one's got those. It hasn't got a covering over the glass. It's just coloured glass. But this one is a bit smaller. It's also an IKEA, or made for IKEA, and that's got like a rubberized covering which goes over the glass bulb. That's a small Edison screw. Yeah, they made them in spotlights or floodlight type lamps. You have the actual compact made into sort of a flattened arrangement. These were quite well made. As far as I know, they were made by a company called, if I can find it, Megaman. Megaman lamps tended to be a little bit more expensive than the normal range. I've got a couple of these larger ones that are the Grolux type. I haven't got them up here, they're in the greenhouse at the moment. But these, you can see that shows the circuitry in there to make it work. You've got a nice glass front with that pattern on it to obviously distribute the light more evenly. Oh, what else have we got? I've showed you the smaller one of this with the plastic type of covering. Now this was made not for IKEA but for Homebase. Homebase was a hardware store at one time owned by Sainsbury's. I don't think it is now. In fact, I don't think they're doing too well. Obviously that lamp has come out of the same stable as that last one. I would think they may have been made by Megaman, but I can't be absolutely positive about that. Here are one in normal bulb shape. This is Eco Tone 20 watt. There's the blurb, made by Philips, and it's made in Poland. It's got your wattage and voltage there. Ambience, that means it gives nice light, I think. Posh way of saying. There we get the size of it. There's my hand and the size of the lamp. Edison screw again, and inside is obviously the tube. I'm not going to be able to show you all of these, but it's a start. Another reflector type. You can see the lamp inside where it's sealed, it's all sealed in. It's got the European mark, CE. That sign you'll get from virtually all around the world, I think. There's the maker, GE, and they call it a biax. Made in Hungary. There's the data on there. Made in Hungary. It's 11 watts. And another of the reflector type. Anyhow, I'm not going to put too many up at this stage. We've all seen that type. This is originally I think they called it a 2D. It was invented or produced by Thorn Lighting of England, but of course other makers now make them. This is this effort's made by GE. Watt miser, and there's your contacts where it plugs in, and that would plug into a special ballast to make it work. think you'll find the starter is built into that part, and this was made in Hungary, I notice. So but this is quite a popular one now. They make this in a smaller size and a bigger size. Anyhow, that's all I'm going to show this time round. Any comments please make. Oh, there's that small one. See, I keep finding other things in here. There's a tiny one, like what Matey showed on his little video. This is made by Status. They seem to produce quite a few things. The Status name. There's a little compact, small Edison screw. Anyway, I'm going to knock it on the head now. If I put too many up, it'll drive you all to sleep, so we'll do a few more another time. While I'm in here, as you can see, so many odds and ends. Got telephones, got a few of those. More lamps. Somewhere we've got a, there we are. Down there's a German phone. Siemens Halski. That's German. Mind you, I could talk all day long and all day night. With Westinghouse glow lamps, there's neons in there. Some of these I have shown before, but this is just a general little video which I intended to just talk about the compacts, but I get carried away and talk about other things as well. How the lamps are displayed. Now these have been hanging up for a long time and they're quite safe. The glue is very, very good. There's some big ones there as well. We've even got bigger ones up high. It's the only way I can really show these on the lighting gallery, because you have to unhook them and all that, which I'm not prepared to do. So if I show them, they will be shown as they are, but an individual photo of each of the lamps. Some unusual ones. There's a row at the top as well. Anyhow, I'm definitely going to stop now. Be going on much too long. So there we are. Those little round bulbs you see there, that one there is a bus lamp. Well, they're both bus lamps in fact. They were for the interior lighting within a bus. The English London Transport route master used that type of lamp. And as I said on numerous occasions, as a kid I always wanted one of those, and I was very good. I never nicked one. You could see them up there, and I left them there. Very tempted to have the odd one as a souvenir, you understand. But I never did, but I've got them now. That little lamp there was used by opticians many years ago. We've got an unusual carbon filament lamp there. American. Anyway, if I don't stop, we're going on all night. So once again, thanks for watching. I'm hoping Neon Young will be interested in this, because as I say, he's very keen. I don't understand a word he's saying. I'm ashamed to say I don't speak another language, which is a pity, but I can make out some of the things he says, and he's obviously very keen. So hopefully all of you, including him, will enjoy this this video that I'm about to put up. Anyhow, any comments please make. Any questions please also ask. If I don't know the answer, someone else out there probably will. So anyhow, thanks again for watching. Thank you.